So let's figure this out. So let's zoom out, zoom out. Let's go to the Hercules cluster. If I can read my writing, Sharhila. Shahila.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Another one?
Shepard, this is Admiral Hacket from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Okay.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright, no pressure, man. Okay, I'm gonna look at my journal. What the heck is that? UNC Rogue. Head to the Sol system in the local cluster. It's not the Sol system. Elatonian. Is it Elatonian? I thought it was Shar. It was Sharelia. Oh, it was in a different one, I think. Was it in the Artemis Tau? Alright. I'll be back trying to figure this out. So it is in the Artemis Tau. Okay, so it is in the Artemis Tau cluster. We're gonna go to Sharhila, which is in the Macedon. And this will wrap up the Artemis Tau cluster for us. Sharhila, there we go. So I can make a note of that the Artemis Tau will be done. Okay, there's nobody here. Doesn't matter who I have on my squad. Artemis Tau done. Okay, now I am going to the stronghold, and I will see you guys there. Alright, we're back. Let's enter the building. Now, I believe there were two places that I could go. One was back here in the corner, one was up top. I'm gonna quick save. Nope, that's not it. It was over here. Well, let's see, this better have been worth it. Oh no, it wasn't here. It was there were two places up top though. That's what it was. I'm just noticing Shepard has 3 weapons on him. I don't know where the 4th one is. Oh, no, there's one on his back. I think that's a shotgun. Looked to me like a belt, but I don't think it's actually a belt. Hard decryption. Sweet. So we gotta quick save this. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Oh wow. Holy crap. Cancel. Let's quick save. Load quick save. Yep. I don't want to waste my Omni gels. This manual override is ridiculous. I so almost had it. Damn. Damn it. Come on. Okay, so this looks like the best way to go through. There we go. Chemical rounds, basic. That's not even that much. It's okay. What about this? Crap, I should have saved. I should have saved. I went the wrong way. Fuck. Whatever, I'll use 25 Omni Gel. Proof sighting, we'll take all. Ooh, because we got some money. One thing I wanted that is because improved sighting for back for my sniper. I have improved sighting 2. This is improved sighting 3. Oh heck yeah. Okay, so we are done, basically. For all intents and purposes, we are done. I have now completed 1 cluster, which is nice. We are on the, almost finished with the Atakin beta cluster. But Pharos is going to take a little bit more time. Luckily, it does not take us too long to travel. I'm going to go around, talk to some of my crew members, and then I think we're going to call it a wrap. Okay, nothing in there. I mean, I'm going to get to the Pharos colony and then call it a wrap. But I do want to talk to some of my people. If the game will allow it. Okay.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Wow, so we got a lot of codex right there, and that's just by talking to him. Nobody in there? Alright. So that was kind of cool. Nobody down there. I'm trying to find where Liara is. Probably downstairs. Oh, there she is. Yeah, let's talk to her.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.